There we go. Now the audio's on. Hooray! So unfortunately, I am very sorry to say that I couldn't figure out what was wrong with the sound on my N64 here. So I'm really worried about it. Because I'm only getting the mono sound, unfortunately. I know it's a stupid thing and it sucks, but I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I tried a couple other cables. I can see what else I can do, but in the end, I just don't know enough about it, unfortunately. Let me do real quick. I know there's one right by the graveyard. And so that's part of the thing, is that I honestly don't know if I had stereo sound before. Like, I legitimately never bothered checking and looking at it. So, yeah, I have no idea. At this point, though, I am ready to head into the castle and everything. I don't have all of the bottles. I've only got 2 of them, but I do want to start the end game for this, so hopefully it'll be fun. There are several things that I'm missing. I know where some of the stuff is that I'm missing. Other stuff that I'm missing, I don't know where it is. So we'll see how it goes. No, the wiring is fine. The only thing I'd have to do is I'd have to crack open the case to see if there's anything wrong inside. And I did it before to check if things are okay, and they were. So we'll see. But yeah. So I did see the note on Discord, Rev. Yes, the shrimp molted. That's awesome. I remember whenever I had the shrimp and they would molt, it would always freak me out because I would always think that it was dead. So I was like, no, my shrimp. But it's okay because it's just the old shrimp. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. How do you become a pro streamer like me? I mean, yeah, dying a lot is a huge help. Also, forcing yourself to do far more than you probably should do with your life is another good way to go about it. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get that pro streamer status, get those awesome, like, what, 4 viewers? Woo! Of which, I think one of them is a bot. And I don't know if it counts me as a viewer. I think it counts myself as a viewer. You guys, it's Rainbow Road! Yeah, my family is really good about telling me not to do things when I shouldn't. I'm just really bad at listening to them. So that's my fault, 100%. Now, that said, I constantly admit that it's my fault. So, I'm just saying. That should count for something, right? Boy, I lost a lot of parts on this very first room of this little thing when I didn't even need to. So, if memory serves, the way that Ganon's castle works is basically you've got a little area that's kind of dedicated to every sage, and you just gotta go in and, you know, do the thing. And I think at the end at the end of each one, there's like a little mini boss of some sort. Yeah. I could use that one heart. Yeah! I'm smart. Getting hearts. But yeah, I am famously pretty not great about balancing my my time and everything when it comes to doing stuff like this. So yeah, I'm not proud of it by any means, but unfortunately it's as of right now it is what it is. And I am stupid enough to make it that way. I have a bad feeling about that chest. Oh, okay. It was just giving me the information of what I needed in order to get out of here. Very kind and generous of the game. And it is true, I am genuinely trying to help myself and fix myself, but it's not easy for me, unfortunately. I really am trying, though. I know that I'm not the best. I think we'll just stick with that one. Now, if memory serves, I need to shoot this with the light arrows. So I was mistaken about the boss. We essentially have the rainbow of colors here that we have to go through in order to break all of the seals so that it will open up the full thing of the tower. That's basically the shtick here. Now that one I can't get to just yet. I need to get the gauntlets. I have the silver gauntlets, but I need the gold gauntlets in order to do that particular one. Incidentally, I am a big fan of the fact that they've got that each one is kind of themed well to whatever aspect it was associated with in in the original dungeon. That's kind of a cool little shtick. Didn't fire for the rest of these. I'm legit uncertain how you can get by without some of these things. So like fire arrows, for example, you don't actually have to get. It is not a requirement for you to get fire arrows. It's like a bonus thing that you can get after the water temple. Okay, well that was Rev's fault. That was still Rev's fault. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright, that one was Rev's fault too. Ah man, they're all gone. Dang it. Rev, why are you doing this? Making you all mutants? Wait, when did I make people mutants? Oh, right. Yeah, D&D. Yeah, that was not my fault. Oh, bugger. I should really get in the habit of switching the shoes faster. What? It's... Okay, okay. Parts of it are custom, yes. But not the entire thing. I'm just saying... I cannot be held responsible for the actions of a scarce few. Not to mention, nobody told you that you had to go into the evil rift of death. Y'all insisted on going to the evil rift of death. I cannot be held liable for your actions. That is unfair and unconscionable. You get moments. Say something nice. I gotta say two things nice. I gotta say two nice things. Oh, that's tough. I don't feel well today. So I'm doing well with my gardening. So that's good. And I'm managing to keep at least mostly sane with all the crazy stuff that I have going on. So that's good, right? Really though, I am pretty legitimately excited because my my arugula and my what's the other one? My arugula, my sunflowers, and my cucumbers have all started to sprout. They were all coming up from seeds. Dang it! They were all coming from seeds, and now they're all sprouting. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Pretty awesome. And yeah, I mean, I keep my super ridiculously crazy schedule and everything, but I mostly manage to make things work. Mostly, I do my best. So yeah. It's just today, I will say, was a somewhat difficult day. So I'm not really happy. The good news is that it doesn't really matter that much, thankfully. So that's nice. But, yeah. Other than that, there's not much else good to say, unfortunately. Okay. Is there a way I can reset this? Because I clearly did this wrong. I'm trying to see what would look better. I think I see what has to be done. That is impressive on the agave, that it survived the freeze. That's pretty awesome. Props to the agave. That is a hearty AF agave you got there. Ooh. Good to know for later. Ah, shoot. I need more blue flame. Well... Budgerigard. Oh. I'm so sleepy today. It's been a long day today. So today was pretty much all meetings all day for me. It was not fun. It was a very, very difficult time. So I am beyond exhausted. It was, not only were they a bunch of meetings, but it's like a combination of, like, basically meet and greet type of stuff. So it's a little bit technical, it's a little bit non-technical, it's a little bit social, and so it's just, they all completely drain me. It is bad. Just, I feel so horrible. Say the meeting could it have been in... Unfortunately, in this case, it could not have been in... Oh, how I wish it could have been. But yeah, suffice to say, a portion of it made me feel, not only partially, but incredibly dumb. So it was very disappointing. I was really disappointed in myself for that. But again, I did the best I could. And I hope that I made the upper echelon folks proud of me. I'm trying to hurry, but you keep blathering. You blather on more than Blathers, and his name is Blathers. I'm guessing that for the shadow one, I'm gonna need the Lens of Truth, which not a fan of. Yeah. This is odd. No platforms. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, how could you get through this without having fire arrows? It doesn't make sense. Famous last words. Yeah, I can make that jump. I told you I need the Lens of Truth for this one. But no, you guys didn't listen to me. I am curious what that switch does, but I'm not curious enough to go down and press it. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stick with this. Ooh, squats. Squats are actually good. I ended up waking up late today because I had a late night last night, and so I wasn't able to wake up in time to do my my regular workout. But it was good. Feel good. Feel good. Get them squats. I don't think I can lift these. Yeah, I can't lift them. Ooh, more squats? Okay. Yeah, the problem now is that I need the golden gloves in order to finish this. Because the golden gloves let me throw that pillar and it acts like a stepping stone for that other little piece there. So I can't do this yet. Alright, more squats. So I'm missing something somewhere. I have a feeling that it's the Switch that I didn't care about, because that's just what the world does to me, because it makes me go into the Shadow Temple-y area again. Oh. I'm just saying, this game could be a lot nicer about how it gives you the fancy golden gloves. Oh wait, I can hookshot onto the thing. At least I hope I can. I can grab with A and lift stuff up. How awesome would it be if these things actually existed? Get like super beefcake just by putting on a pair of gloves. That'd be awesome. Oh, but it doesn't let me go back this way. That is some kind of... There's some kind of something or other. That's what I say about that. You stay away from me, you shield-eating son of a bee. Of course. So let's be back here. Because this is where I started in the room, technically. Eat that, you shield-eating son of a biscuit! Your pizza order has been sitting for that long? That's awful! There's basically no point. You should definitely preheat the oven. That is sad. That is really sad. I'm sorry to hear. I feel for your pizza. I also wish that I had your pizza. Mostly the latter. Just like... What? What was that? Was I just like awkwardly perfectly enough on the corner there that it just didn't work? Yeah, beefcake! I just love that it's so cinematic about how you lift it up. It's just like, look at how strong you are! You're so beefy! It's amazing! You're incredible! Okay, that was Rev's fault. He promised me that would work. Incidentally, what kind of pizza did you get? Is it good pizza? Is it awesome pizza? Is it like the best pizza? Because I love me some pizza. I want pizza. I mostly ate before I started today. I try to eat before my Monday streams. At least a little bit. On Saturday streams, it doesn't work as well to be eating. Oh, that was close. I know it was close. I don't want to know how close I was. I don't want to know. Ooh, double for free. Yum. Those both sound delicious. I'm excited for my garden. I'm growing plenty of kale, so no worries there. I'm also growing a good amount of lettuce, and then I've got arugula and watercress. So I'm gonna have like the hipster salad that ever hipstered, essentially. I'm just saying that can't be good for his back. I mean, really, it just... There's no way it's good for his back. Do I trust the mysterious chest? Now, who thinks that any of these chests have anything good in them? Okay. Ah! Oh, that's true. I don't have microgreens. Well, I got my perk. That's... heartburn. Not a fan of heartburn. Nobody should be a fan of heartburn. Yeah, I could start doing microgreens if I really wanted to. I'm just saying. I totally could do it. I've got gift cards and whatnot that need be spending. So, incidentally, one of the nasties that's happened to me lately was I had a new fish. Seriously. I had a new fish that I was really excited about. It was a really pretty fish. I've had the same type before, but this was obviously a new one, and unfortunately, it passed away as I was trying to treat it for a really nasty disease. So for anybody familiar with fish diseases, this particular fish had ick, and the common treatment for ick is copper. The problem is that this particular type of fish is also very sensitive to copper. And when I added the copper to start getting rid of the parasites, unfortunately, the fish ended up getting heavy metal poisoning. And it's it really sucks because it's like I knew that that's what was happening. I knew that that was an issue. I knew that it was a possibility, and that's what was going to happen because I know this type of fish. But I was just really scared because I'd had the fish for over a week, and it literally hadn't eaten at all. So I was hoping that I'd be able to get it to eat if I started helping it out. Unfortunately, it did not. So... Backyard mini pond. I do have watercress. I'm actually very excited about my watercress because I love it. That along with the arugula. I really love both of those in salads. They taste really good. So, if memory serves, this should be a great fairy fountain in here. And I don't remember if it gives me the last of the goddess things. But at the very least, it'll refill my magic. So, it's not a bad thing to be. Yeah, so it's... I've had a pretty rough couple of days, basically. I know, I say that literally every time I stream, don't I? I've had a rough few days. Oh, man. But it's very true. Oh, the defensive power. Nice. I will take the additional defensive power. Aha! Yay! I have damage reduction, you guys. Yeah. Oh, say something nice. Another nice thing? I don't know. I'm out of nice things to say. I've eaten too much cake lately. I didn't get a chance to work out. Okay, that was again Rev's fault, obviously. My eating habits have been pretty terrible. I did intend on working out this morning. I truly did. But post D&D working out is not so good. Well, I guess that's sort of a good thing. I think that my D&D session went pretty well last night. So, that's something. I mean, from my perspective, I thought it went well. Okay. Something nice, not complain about cake. Not complaining about cake. Delicious cake. I just shouldn't have been eating it. But it's so good. I love it. Delicious. No. Now, here's the problem. I'm actually pretty close to the end of the game here, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish it technically in time for when the stream is supposed to end. So, I'm not certain what to do. Okay, good. It burned them. I was legit worried there because in the forest temple there was a time when I was fighting two of these guys, and essentially when you downed one of them, then they weren't downed permanently, and they would basically pop back up. It was really, really annoying. Not one cookie was laid for offering. I mean, that's what really matters, right? Nobody offered any cookies, so, like, how can anybody truly be blamed? So I do want to try to keep it one at a time on these guys. Because these dudes are rather unpleasant. Told you they were unpleasant. The DM provided cake. Oh, I'm like, finish them. it's almost time, you guys. I could have sworn that I needed to climb this stupid thing. There we go. That's what it is. I can fall off. That's what it is. Alright, you guys. This is, as they say, the end game. Incidentally, it was either yesterday or the day before was the 35th anniversary of the very first Legend of Zelda game. And I personally was sorely disappointed that we didn't see any fancy news. I mean, we did see the information on the Nintendo Direct stream about the Skyward Sword HD remake, which is fine. And honestly, I'm probably going to get it to give it another try, but I don't know. One thing I also did do is I randomly looked up the official timeline for Legend of Zelda. And it's really neat because Ocarina of Time is pivotal in that, because they have essentially 3 different ones. They have the Child Link, kind of continuing on. They have the Child Link continuing on. And then they have Adult Link either succeeding or failing at basically beating the bad guy. So I do remember this part. I need this. Can you make my shield on that? This seems really unfair. You see what I mean when I say this seems really unfair? Something I'm not remembering right. So for this, it's the same idea as when you're fighting against oh my god, so many bosses. The one that most quickly comes to mind is Agony from Link to the Past. Where the idea is that you have to shoot his little bolt things back at him. The problem now is that he's like right there, and he keeps doing that stupid giant thing. Dang it. Quit laughing at me! I'm trying! You can hit him with an arrow from here. Yeah. So I know you have to basically do like the batting back and forth of the things that he shoots. The problem is, I don't know how to avoid that thing. Dang it. I figured I had to be on the outer ring. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get there now. It seems like the hover boots are my only option. Dang it. But he literally destroyed so much of all the stuff that I don't see anywhere that I can go. There we go. No. No, no. Oh, son of a... At this point, I almost may as well restart. Because there's, like, nothing I can do now. There we go, finally. Ah, too early. Yeah, laugh it up, fuzzball. I don't care if I actually need the hover boots or not. Am I still wearing the hover boots? I think I am. No! I did! It's okay. It's okay. Wow. I really slowed the game on that one. Now, if memory serves, I could swear that at some point he starts shooting out something that isn't this little bolt that you can reflect. But in the meantime, we will play tennis. A la Mario. And honestly, I don't know if the big Goron sword does more damage than the Master Sword on this. I'm just making the assumption that it does because big Goron sword tends to. But I'm like 90% sure that I do have to use the that I do have to use the Master Sword for that initial portion. For the ping pong portion. Ah, here it comes. Whatever, I was shielding. Ha! You can't hit what isn't anywhere close to you. That's called strategy, boy! I don't think I can reflect those. Okay, that was just rude. I mean, if he's going for rudeness, then he certainly wins. 'Cause that was quite rude. The problem is that he's taken out so much of the ring. I can't get anywhere. Dang it. And the problem is that I don't know if I can dodge that bigger attack, if I can reflect it, or what the dealio is. I don't think that I can reflect it. And that's what scares me. There we go. I'm not a kid, I'm at least 16. That's right, defeated by me. Damn it. But we all know the shtick. This isn't even my final form, blah 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 blah. So now is the interesting part. I have to go back down through Ganon's castle again and get out before it collapses. Probably take the hover boots off. We must escape! So now, this is where it gets interesting. Somehow there's things falling from above us while we are at the very top of the tower. I don't know how that happens. Incidentally, there are portions of this that you can glitch. You can glitch through and basically get through the oh, what's it called? Oh my god, the zone transfer? I don't remember what the exact word is. Come on, lady. But yeah, we literally have to go back the entire way we came. Oh, I got hit by a rock during the whole thing, so it's okay. It doesn't actually hurt me. Now, you absolutely can be hit by the falling rocks, and they do hurt. I have been lucky so far to not have been hurt. But now I have to fight off some of these guys. Seriously, girl? You're dropping like 6 rupees? After I saved your life? That's all your life is worth? Oh my god! This one. Move it! Pizza! Woo! Yay, pizza! Alright, we're close. Now the good news is that I don't have to worry too much as far as the damage, because the damage is not that bad. Wait, where'd she go? Dang it, woman! Move! Quit screaming and move! We've got a deadline! No, 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 no! I will have none of your shenanigans! Fucking re-dead. I swear. I hate them so much. I'm fine! Just go! Just move! Just run! We gotta get out! I'm pretty sure that I cut her head off right there as she ran past my sword. Alright, so now the entire tower collapses and we beat the game. Yay! Right? The problem is that at this point I do have to finish. Like, it's... come on. This is the end. This is literally the end game. This is the last of it. Alright. I'm not going to be doing no fancy infinite sword glitch or nothing, but I should be able to beat the guy. I don't even know if I can do infinite sword glitch on this version. Might be one where they fixed it. Not that it matters, because I'm not actually capable of performing the infinite sword glitch. No, it ain't, girl! Quit lying. Of course it's not over. We know this. The Ring of Fire! The Ring of Fire! So now we go from Ganondorf to Ganon. Very common misconception that we often see with things like Frankenstein versus Frankenstein's monster and the like. Ganon is the pig-like creature that is the bad guy of the Legend of Zelda series, and Ganondorf is the human sort of version of him. Now, I believe what I'm technically supposed to do in this case is shoot his tail with light arrows. Because the idea is that you're not necessarily supposed to have the big Goron sword. Jeez, crap. Dang it! That was a waste. There we go. I still prefer big Gorons. So essentially I have to go through the same thing again, just to a slightly lesser extent. The good news is that I've got fairy. So that'll be enormously helpful here. So, in theory, what's about to happen is that he's going to go down again. And when he does so, Zelda's going to begin to hold him with her magicalness. Oh, I died. So Zelda will begin to hold him with her magic. Problem is, I'm not sure what to do. Oh, lots of magic. So this is more preferable to me trying to dodge in between his legs. As entertaining as that is. Seriously though, how much does this guy have on health? I didn't think he had this much. This is ridiculous. Like this is taking an insane number of hits. And I am like 90% sure it's not because I'm not using the Master Sword. Literally with every strike, I'm hoping... Shit, I'm not imagining. Oh yeah, I know it's past call time and everything. It's just... I really want to finish this now. Because this is like the last big thing to do. If another one of these pillars has some magic on it, I would be... very grateful. There's a box. Score! Boss battle fairies, bro! Ha! Got another one. Ha! Ouch. Okay, this one has to have more magic, right? Because I found two that had, what's it called? I found two that had arrows. Come on. Like, every time I'm just waiting. I do have to use the stupid Master Sword. Fine, I'll use the stupid Master Sword. After all that BS. Alright, so remember I told you. Now he is being held, and I deliver the final blow. The Sword of Evil's Bane. Stabbing! Woo! And now we can seal him away. I can't believe it was something so stupid as I just needed to switch to the other sword. I should have figured that's all it was. But... Incidentally, the path where the hero fails in this game, the adult hero fails, is what leads to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. My favorite game of the series. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Yes, curse me, Danny! Exterminating my descendants. Oh, Link to the Past is successful adult? I thought it was failed adult. Well, either way, Link to the Past is my favorite. But, suffice to say, that is it. Okay, that's what... Oh, I figured it was something like that because they say the evil realm and everything, and that sounds very Dark World-ish. But that said, that'll be it for me. I've got to get going. I have to go and eat. I am over time, but I wanted to finish this up. So I'm super excited. I'm glad that I was able to finish up the game. It's very fun. But that said, next week I'll probably do Animal Crossing. Because it's been a while since I did Animal Crossing, and I think that it'll be the first day of spring. Because it'll be the 1st of March. So it should be the new thing. But, yeah. So, very excited. Very excited. So I'm gonna head out. But you guys take care. Stay safe and be well. Yay! Return to my original time. It's interesting because the Child Link timeline only has one option. Because Child Link doesn't actually succeed or fail, technically. Because he's Child Link. But that leads directly to Majora's Mask. So, yeah. Either way, you guys take care. Have a great week. Have a good time. I will be back on Saturday with what's it called? Origami King, Paper Mario, and that ridiculous, stupid Shy Guy game to try and get to the Rainbow Spa thing. But, alright, you guys all take care, stay safe, stay warm, be well, and hopefully we'll see you all on Saturday. Bye.